Hello and good morning. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Let's get us a hot cup of coffee or whatever we drink in the morning. Oh, I really got that hot. Yesterday, as y'all can tell, I had a time getting my videos loaded. I'm back to the point to where, well, I'm trying to strike a match, where I can't seem to get the videos in longer than 5 minutes. Longer than that, I'm beginning to think it's a personality thing. But that's okay. I worked through it the first go around. I'll work through it again. I'm going to lower that a little bit so y'all can see my pretty candle. I've been working on because of the heat outside, I've been working on my hanging lanterns. And I know y'all are sick of hearing about them. I did go to a couple of sales. One was a carport sale, and these two men had divided it off. One side was concrete things, one was making concrete, and one on the other side was making wood. And I bought two really small, they're small, gorgoles. One's a face and one's a whole body. I really like those. I guess I'll have to order me one if I want it larger than my fist, But anyway, that's what I bought there. And the man tells me with the concrete that him and his wife are artists, and they've made their living room into an art studio, and they sell from their living room, which is really nice. And he gave me one of his cards. But that was all I bought there. And then I went to another sale, and they had a lot of garbage piled up at the street. And so I got this really cool looking 3-drawered side table, kind of about as high as the eating table here, with 3 drawers. And my thought was to make planters out of those drawers. I took a look at it real good to make sure I wasn't. Inside it's got stamped Aloha. So I thought, well, now I don't want to be messing up. It looked like it was originally red, and then somebody made it black. And so I thought, well, this thing is so heavy, but it's put together with so many braces and everything. I thought, I don't want to put dirt. In other words, if I spit it out my mouth, I don't want to put dirt in a nice little dresser piece. But we'll see. I'll look at it some more and see what we got. But I really was looking for some garbage little dresser to make planter boxes in, you know. So I went from there to another area. It was a state sale. And you could tell it was, an elderly person. They still had their real old clothes there, the Christmas sweaters and the shoes. Her shoes were just worn out totally. They should have thrown those away and not bothered selling those. And who knows, maybe they will. But on the jewelry table, I found some little trinkets here. The lady that sold them to me thought they were refrigerator magnets. So I never thought about that. Somebody might be thinking I'm wearing refrigerator magnets for earrings. And then my other thought came, maybe I need to get refrigerator magnets and make earrings out of them, So I'm nuts. But I picked up, I'll show y'all what I picked up. Didn't pay anything for it. Here's the, to wear 4th of July, whatever. Now these are not, of course, not magnets. These are actually earrings. But I have gotten into wearing really gaudy stuff. And then here's 2 Christmas poinsettias. I gotta watch the time on this because I want y'all to be able to see it this morning and not at night saying good morning. And then I got 2 apples. Wooden. They're all wood apples. And this is my favorite right here. And I actually wore these yesterday. These are let me get it. I can get it turned around. Watermelons. And I looked these up. They sell about $20 on the internet. Okay, here's the other thing that was in the jewelry. And this is, it's not a rouge, it's a perfume. It looks like a rouge box, but it's a perfume. And of course now it's a stinky perfume. When it gets old, they get stinky. Really pretty. I think it's pot metal. I don't think it's any gold coated or anything like that. I think it's just pot metal. And it's pretty cute. I saw on the internet where they dug it out and and called it a pill box. And maybe it is after you get through with your rouge perfume. But anyway, that's what I got yesterday. And I just want to say good morning. And I'm already on 6 minutes there, so we'll see how this goes. See how this goes in, if this is a nighttime good morning or not. But I had a bit of an accident a couple days ago, and I have been suffering with it. I did something really stupid. I dropped one of my cucumbers down into this garbage container, the kind on wheels with the lid and all that. And I reached down in there to get it, and I raised myself up really high to get down there and get it. And I pulled up under my rib, and it seemed as if my rib kind of moved out, but I pressed on it really good and feels like it's gone back in, but it's real sore, real sore. I can't hardly lift anything, and it's just a misery. I will never do that again. That cucumber can stay in there for all I care. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello and thank all of y'all that are concerned. I'm okay. Everything's good. And I'm sorry. I apologize about the videos, but, I'm just dealing with it. So, but I'll talk to y'all again later, and y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.